Alright, I'm going to do a little more Animal Crossing just to kind of kick back for the evening. Especially since the chair is on sale. It's the same day as like the last VOD, but it's a bit later in the day now. Alright, I know this is gonna be a little boring, but I'm gonna craft some stuff to sell. I can make $1 million off it. Or I've basically made $1 million off it. Right, well. Part of the house being paid off, I can't say no to that. That's way too much benefit. Two lots of 30 will be like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. But I guess I figure I could go look for more villages again. I have the Nook Miles. I almost said money. I need to think where I want this other house to go. I guess across the other bridge. Money. Then yeah, as I spend these tickets, I'll just hit the stones again to replenish the iron that I've used. I know it's quite the thing to start off with, but I want my money. Plus, the store, it's not going to be open forever, so whilst it's still open, I'm making sure I get this done. The table, I'd be crafting less because more pieces being used. think that's it. I can't fit in anymore. Alright, guess all right. Yeah. Easy money. Alright, one more round of crafting and then I'm good. I should really go around and see if, I don't know, the ghost or something is visiting. Before I delve too deep into anything else. Dude, can I... Am I going to be able to pay off the house? I think that may happen. If I sell another stack of that, that'll be like another 100k. And I guess if I go out and try and look for villages... I might actually be able to pay this off today. Alright, cool. Go for it. Hey, the sooner I get it, the less storage problems I'm gonna have. Alright, just finish using them up. Again, sorry. I didn't even realize it was going to be that much I was making. I gotta make sure I also keep 10 grand aside to pay for the house for the next villager. Man. I think today I would have crafted a couple hundred of these. It's alright. Think of the house. The house will be paid off today. I'm probably gonna run out of room in a sec. It's like I have a few pieces left over. I don't want to use all of them, but I think 5 or so pieces should be alright for anything I need to do to replace tools. That should be it, I think. No, now it's it. Alright. Yeah. These go in storage. I can pick this back up. I put that down so then I could have the maximum amount to sell. So, how far off am I? $148, 100k off. Not even 100k. It's like 50k. Okay, I'm gonna hang on to the bells I have. If I didn't buy turnips today, it would have could have paid off. But I guess think of the future. Sell some land. Alright. Let's do this. Grab a ticket as well while I'm here. Alright, I got a ticket. I need to figure out where this house is going. But if I keep grabbing the rocks from the islands I visit, then this is gonna get paid off for sure. I mean, it's probably the best spot over here. Oh, I don't have a net. Okay, what are the odds that this is? Okay, good. Wasn't a hive. This is for the time being. That'll do. Okay, we can go look. But I guess the main thing I want to get out of it is finish paying the house off by crafting iron chairs. I just need more iron. Alright, let's go. If one island gets me 3 chairs, it means 10 islands will get me 100k in cash. That's the math I'm doing. So after 10 tickets, I should be able to pay off the house. I will laugh if, like, right off the bat I get something that it's like, oh, no, you don't need to do islands. Money Island. Okay. That's an even better result. There's the campfire. Wait, there's no campfire. I have a free space. Interesting. I mean, I'm getting money out of this. It's not that big a deal. What happened? It's maybe a fluke. Yeah, I mean, it's good as that's gonna get. Something just occurred to me. Is this gonna give me enough money to pay off the house? Maybe I'll just achieve this goal just with this island. Just being extra careful. Want to make sure I get the max out of it. Oh man, I hope this shovel doesn't break midway. Okay, house paid, I guess. Curious, I wonder why there's no villager. I'm kind of afraid to spend another ticket if no villager turns up. Maybe it only lets you do one villager at a time. It's fine. The house can be there, there's no harm in it. This wasn't exactly a waste either. Yeah, house is paid. That's it? Alright. Guess we're done. Quick Island's a good island. Though no villager. I'm just gonna make sure it hasn't reserved the land or something already. Hang on. Hold on. Yeah, okay. One mystery island villager per day. That's fine. So I can't find anything else today then. But that's not really a problem. Just prepared in advance. I'm paying the house off. Well, I was not expecting to pay this off that quickly. Thank you, Iron Chair, for your service. Yeah, do it. guess there's the ceremony. I forgot to do it earlier. It's okay. I can do some happy home or something. I can grind more Nook Miles to make sure that I'm up to scratch. Alright, that's all good. Oh. That leaves me like about 20 or so. Once I sell this fruit. I guess I was fortunate that was a money island. Okay, what are we looking at? Fishing, plant flower seeds, sea creatures, bagworm. Okay. I think I still haven't found the money rock here today, so I should go get it. Customize the shovel because it's probably about to break. Hey, Colin, how's it going? Just woke up. How was dinner? Dinner was good. It's nice and laid back. Though it was raining heavily, so got a little wet. But I got a ribeye. See, not chicken. It'd been a while since I had steak, so I had some steak. Did I get a villager? Yeah, I got Naomi. A cow that's arguably the same color as Sprinkle, but I guess we'll see. The verdict was they are blue. Decided to do more because the iron chair is the hot item. Then I just paid off my house by just making another 60 iron chairs. Yeah, store's still open. It's not too late. It's not 10 o'clock here, so... Alright, that should be all the money rock. Oh, they sit on those? That's so weird. It's a cat bed, I guess, but here's the thing, there's like cats and then there's the villager cats. It's kind of like in the game there's birds and then there's villager birds that have human proportions. It's like a bed for cats, not Animal Crossing cat villagers. If we go by proportions, they're like the size of a human. Imagine a human sitting in that bed. Like, I don't know how to put it. I haven't gotten the scallop today, so I guess let's get the scallop. I did want to try and look for another villager, but it's restricted to 1 per day, so... It's fine. I paid off the house, that's enough. Yeah, it was honestly the iron chair carry. The iron chair netted me $1 million. 1.2 million from selling iron chairs. I think if it wasn't for that, I would not have paid it off today. So, rather fortunate. At least with the next line, I don't have to worry about paying it off too quickly. So, I mean, I think after tomorrow, it's kind of the start of me thinking about things can begin, because I'll be able to use the pattern browser. I can kind of start thinking about how to structure this island. Scallop. How much room do I have? Alright, still a while. Yeah, I guess the fact that I didn't need to have the turnips, surprising. I'll still try to sell them at a good price, it's just... Had I known. To that. I'm still surprised there's no lobster recipe. I thought for cooking there'd be something lobster related for sure. It just seems like a no-brainer. Scallop. I don't think that can be a scallop. I don't want to swim around for half an hour looking for a scallop. There we go. Alright, cool. Hey man, about that scalp of yours, can I have it? Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. Since you're cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Watermelon confuses me, man. Why can't we just call it fruity foam melon? It's not fooling anyone. Guess that's true. It's not really water, is it? It is more of a foam consistency. Oh, he gave me this. I thought that was what I was wearing originally. I'm sure I'll give that to a villager. At this point, I should just make more of these chairs to sell. I know I've made a lot, but gotta take advantage. I might keep the lobster, just because if I want to do a restaurant, having a lobster in a tank is like the signs of a fancy restaurant. The ones that have live lobsters and stuff. So I'm keeping a lobster. I'm thinking ahead. Alright. I should set up a music player outside so then they sing the songs. I'm not going to earn as much money, but that's okay. Then again, those chairs. Furniture sales are my thing. I don't know if I could stretch it out to be part of the lore. Just Grandpappy built the house and then I remodeled it using my furniture salesman funds. I'm gonna get a music player and bring it outside. What happens if I change it to this song? This is great. That instinct to everything. going. This is just squeaks and boobs. What about this song? Oh, they stopped. Keep singing. Actually whistle. Damn it. I had the camera right. What happened? It was hiding the tree. I almost feel like chopping this tree down because it's in the way. Damn it. That was going to be an easy thumbnail for me. I had to stop singing. I had to get this tree out of the way. It's in the way. Keep singing. No, turkey, keep singing. Let me... What about this one? I want to hear all of them. Some of them are not really songs, so I'm kind of curious. I can sit in it too, but this is proportionally gigantic if you think about it. We're country. Hit it. Sing it. Sing Grandpappy's song. This one's less of a song as well. That one reminds me of Mario 64. Mario 64? What track of Mario 64? Or do you mean Mario Kart 64? Mario Kart 64 would make sense. And I think this one sounds the best. When you're racing the penguin. Yeah, I don't know. It probably has some similar instruments. We're just sitting around watching them sing. I cut down the tree so they would have a stage. They can stay though. Enough of that. I brought that out. So now they have music to sing to. I think I'm going to do some cliff fishing because I haven't done any cliff fishing at all. Yeah, up in the cliffs. High ground. Because there are distinct fish in this body of water here. Cliff fishing. Fishing at the cliffs. This is where the cliff is. There's different fish high up. Yep. There's some fish exclusive to the high ground. Just like there are fish exclusive to the mouth of the river, there are fish exclusive to the high ground area. Damn it. It's alright, I don't need to worry about fish in the row anymore. Want to restart your island. I mean, do it. I feel like everyone is restarting their island because they're watching me play this. Do it all at once. Customize items. Okay. I guess while I'm up here, I should look for a bagworm. All that works too. Hey, it equals money. Nice. Sorry, that didn't take any time at all. I imagine I'd be able to catch that up here. Yeah, this is a little awkward, isn't it? I don't think there's anything. Slow reaction, I knew it. I may as well keep trying. Yeah, I mean, this is a core memory for me. It's just a bunch of people fishing on the cliffs. Because we're after the golden fish. And someone was going around the island getting bait. So we wouldn't have to move. Don't have that luxury. Oh, this is in a terrible spot. Gotta be a spot I can use it where it's not gonna be difficult to get it. Man, you would think after doing the fishing tournament I'd be sick of fishing. Alright, there we go. Hello, Ashton. See, we found Grandpappy's hat. Close enough, it's not quite. It's a substitute for Dora. How's it going anyway? No, it did something better than the hat. Have official merchandise for the gift shop. It just obviously haven't sorted that out yet. Not believe how much time I spent on that. Tomorrow I get the sisters move in with their store, so I'll have the pattern browser, and I guess I can start pushing things together. Yeah, I mean, I need to design more merchandise, but it's gonna be funny when the villagers just decide to wear these randomly, but you can kind of see the iterations of it. You went to a constantly favorite boy group and now you're going to the movies in 30s. Oh, what movie are you seeing? Progress. Check it. I gotta erase that. It looks terrible. But I went through many iterations. And then this one didn't really look right because I was walking around and it looks like I just have a hairy chest. Depending on the angle you look at this, it just doesn't look right. It had multiple people be confused. See, this is better. I need to come up with other ones, but for the gift shop, a line of clothing you can get. It's sorted. I'm really hoping, and this is a long shot, but I'm hoping that there is a plate in the game that you can customize the pattern on the plate or put just a texture on the plate, so then I can make a commemorative plate. I really hope that's a thing. But the villagers are going to wear these. It's going to be funny. I'll have to see what I can stick his face on. But I've been doing Happy Home and I've just been placing the pattern randomly in Happy Home. They're showing Spirited Away. See a friend asks you to come with it. Oh, Spirited Away is great. We'll have fun. That's the kind of movie I'd pay to go see at a theater. I went and saw the Boy and the Heron when that came out. But otherwise, I mean, it's not really a whole lot else that I've updated. I'm waiting to just get to the point where I have the pattern browser, which will be tomorrow. Stupid. But at least that's the... Well, yeah, the sisters are opening their store tomorrow, so I'll have access to it. I'll need to look at what I can do. I'll have to think about it more. During my lunch break tomorrow, I'll think about it more. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, maybe after work, but I gotta split the time because I need to finish Yakuza. Donkey Kong is out this week and it's not looking good. I gotta finish that game. But I'll sink some time into the island. Because I gotta look for the next villager. I've secured villagers. I'm really excited for Donkey Kong. Shep was the campsite villager, which, yeah, we had no choice but to pick him up. Keaton is moving in tomorrow. So what I'm going to do with Keaton, I already figured out what to do with Keaton. Because he's colored same as Dodo Airlines, I'm going to say Keaton's a pilot. I'm going to design his house to be more like, I guess, where a pilot's living. And I'm going to move his house to be here. So then it's like right near the airport. Yeah. I'll see if I can take inspiration from that old show Tailspin. That cartoon. And then, who was it? I keep forgetting a name. But with the pattern browser tomorrow, I'm going to start thinking about where to lay down roads and where this is going. Naomi, that's it. Debatable, but we'll see. I think Naomi's the same color as Sprinkle, and people were like, Sprinkle's not blue. Yeah, I mean, guess we'll see. Oh yeah, my island theme. I can always replace them later. She's a type of blue. Yeah, the color is... It can be either. If I throw it in an image editor, it's like equal parts blue and green, so you could argue for and against. Do you want to move out? Oh. Can I control this? Cruiser? Oh, I can't control this. Cruiser? Where are they getting this from? Why Cruiser? I feel bad saying no, but Cruiser is like a drink here. I mean, I just think vodka Cruiser. It's like, why are you calling me vodka Cruiser? Like those Bacardi drinks. Sorry. Oh. Ooh. Wait, how is it? Hang on. I need to look it up. What's the lyric? How's it spelled again? Blue lyrics. Okay, I can't control it. Hold on. It's da-ba-dee. Not dubba. Da-ba. Even if I have to get rid of the space. No, that's it. I don't care. That's Dabba D. It says Dabba. It says Dabba B. Not the one that I'm looking at. I'm looking at Genius. Genius lyrics. Yeah, I'm only finding Dabba D. Google? Okay, but is it AI results? Because I swear to God, I'm so sick of Google and its AI overview shit being wrong. Like, Google is not a source of truth anymore. This is what I'm basing it off. I mean, Genius is that YouTube channel that has artists explaining their songs. So that's why I am willing to believe it. Actually, Wikipedia. Hold on. Because it's in brackets, so it should be part of the song. I can't believe we're like citation and fact checking. Okay, yeah, confirmed. It's Dabba D. Dabba D. I put Dabba D by accident. This is confirmed. Wikipedia article, the actual release CD. Yeah. I mean, it's D, 2 E's, not with an I. It's exactly how I spelt it now. It's confirmed. Good lord, that release. So many different mixes of it. That's funny. If you ask Google about Silk Song that's coming out in 2025, confirmed by Nintendo, then you remind that Xbox confirmed a 2023 release. Okay, guys, you know what I learned about today? There's a way to disable those AI responses completely. It requires a bit of work, but like, what is it? There's like a query param you can attach to it, but there is a website that you can go to and run your search there. So then it uses the classic search engine. I don't know how long it's gonna last. But it's funny. Hold on. I need to find what it is. The funny thing is, like, even the AI overview gives you an incorrect response. But it's a common thing now. Everyone hates it. Yeah, this is it. udm14.com. But, you know, if you're not a developer, that is a site you can use. But, you know, if you know about query parameters, you just add and udm equals 14 to your URLs. Or you can use that site I linked. But it does a classic search. Like... oh my god. That is so much better. Like, I typed what are the lyrics to Blue in that, and then the thing right at the top. It's the correct response. Yeah. Awesome. Wow. Yes, spread the word. Though I imagine that they're probably going to disable it, but man, I haven't heard of such a large ball drop in a while. Here they have this product that everyone, for the longest part of the modern day internet, has associated with search. And then they do something to just completely ruin it to the point where now younger people are not saying, hey, Google it. Now it's gone back to search because Google is just useless. There's a way to actually make your search bar in your browser behave that way as well, but it's a little more involved. But I've done it to mine. To disable AI overviews and more on Google search, you need to access Google Labs and toggle off the feature. I think that's referring to when it was in beta, but now it's like a widespread rollout. Like, I'm not sure that it still works anymore. Can try it. Because Google Labs is upcoming Google features. So that's what that is. It's like, if you want to try things Google is working on, that's what Google Labs is for. But this is now something that isn't Google Labs. It's now part of the main... it's not even a client, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's released. Have a look. If it's there, that's an easier way. But otherwise, you have an answer. I swear in like the last couple of weeks, it's annoyed me so much that, yeah, I just went out of my way to see if there was a way. They forced AI overview on everyone, and despite how much people hate it, they haven't done anything about it. I mean, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. To change something back, it could take a while, because this is one of the largest websites in the world that people visit. And something as simple as, hey, put it back might not be simple. But I'm willing to believe that the other reason they're doing it is because there's money in researching AI stuff. They're probably claiming like R&D grants or something. So there's like a financial incentive to keep pushing that crap. Yeah, can't find it. Yeah, I think it's something that used to work. So once again, the AI I'm kidding. The AI overview is incorrect. God. I've seen some really unhinged things come from that AI overview. Like, there was a Reddit post where someone was asking if you can cook with gasoline, and then the AI overview said yes and proceeded to give suggestions on how to add gasoline to food. Consuming gasoline. It's just... yeah. Oh, it's pink, but we don't need pink, do we? I mean, honestly, the two worst things that I have to deal with when it comes to computers right now, Windows 11 and Google AI Overview. By far. They're just time wasters and day ruiners. Animal Crossing, you calm me down. Yeah, I know how that feels. That's why I'm playing it. All the doom and gloom around AI. If a company as big as Google can just release something that everyone universally hates, I think we might be okay. I just think AI should be this thing where it's like, hey, let me click this button, a separate button, to get an opinion from AI. I don't want it to be this thing where I'm using it as a default, because it just gets stuff wrong. It just gets stuff wrong, and I have to fine-tune it, and it's annoying. Just stuff that automates things, great. Stuff that removes like a tedious task that would take me hours and it automates it, great. Maybe suggesting a different way I can write something, also great. It replacing a completely functional thing and giving me incorrect responses, get rid of it. What are you doing? You know they've really dropped the ball when, like, people are considering using Bing instead of Google. I mean, Bing has AI stuff as well, but it's not nearly as egregious. At least not last time I used it. You've been using DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo it's not bad. But it has weird prioritization sometimes. But I guess so does Google now. It's just, I don't know. I think, and this is dark, but what we need is, you remember when GPS first came out and people were driving into lakes? I think we need some kind of event like that, where someone will take the Google AI overview so serious that they'll do something really, really stupid. And maybe then, because, you know, they might get sued, maybe then they'll be like, okay, guys, we need to rethink this AI overview thing. You're not sure where, but some dude painted a Looney Tunes style tunnel under a bridge with a man-sized road running next to it. And some dickhead managed to drive it into a wall. Now wants them done as a vandal. Oh, my brother sent me a video or something like that. Multiple people have done that, and it's not the first time. Not with the Roadrunner. They should just make it easier to turn off. I think that it would be fine if it was easy to turn off. It's like, okay, they're trying something, but at least you can turn it off. I just don't understand what the game plan is. I think this is my theory on it, and it's just a theory, is that the way people search nowadays, and, you know, it's kind of shifted. So we're speaking strictly about younger generations, so, you know, non-millennials and non-computer literate. So the average person is, instead of going to Google and, I guess, typing something, they're kind of getting used to typing a question and getting an answer. Because notice that's how my mom searches for things. Like, she searches for stuff on YouTube on how to do certain things. And so I think what happened with the rise of TikTok is just more people started using non-Google things to look for how to do things. And that's not the point of Google. Like, Google will take you to somewhere that'll be what you're looking for instead of trying to answer the question. Google's more of a middleman. It'll be like, oh, you might find your answer here, instead of trying to give you an answer. And so the trend nowadays is to ask a question and get an answer. Alright? So I think what's happened is just at the overlap of, I need to draw a diagram, but you get what I mean. Is like, people's habits are different nowadays. And so I think they realize the writing's on the wall, that they can't really keep Google the way it is. So they're trying to make something where, hey, you can ask it a question and it'll give you an answer. Because that's just how people are searching for general things. The problem is when you're not searching for a general thing, like, let's say, you know, a very specific example. I was playing Stardew Valley, and because I was playing modded Stardew, I wanted to figure out how to add an item to my character's inventory using the console commands, right? So I typed, you know, Stardew console commands, add item, because I figured it'd be something like that. The AI overview gave me this paragraph on the console commands available, and it was completely wrong. And then halfway down the page is like the wiki that has the actual console commands. So, I don't know. They need to make it this thing that... It's a hard middle ground, but... I think they need to, like, make it something that tries to recommend content and not give you an answer. Because I think this whole thing where it's trying to give you an answer is absolutely stupid. It's just not going to work. You're a year of being a millennial. Oh no. Well, you have the freedom of either identifying as one or the other when you're on that edge, right? Because you could argue that you were primarily around millennials and so that's how you behave. Or you can be like, nah, I'm not a millennial. But you have that freedom. I mean, on the one hand, you have problems with millennials and identifying with them, and then on the other hand, you have Skibbity Toilet. So, you know, pick your poison. We millennials have our problems, but at least we ain't Skibbity. Don't want to be part of the Tide Pod eating generation. Yeah, but okay, but millennials did stupid stuff as well. Every generation has something dumb that makes the previous generation go, what is wrong with these kids? Dude, we laughed at Happy Tree Friends. Do you know how off-putting my uncles found South Park? Granted, early days South Park was stupid. We didn't eat soap. No, but people did planking. And putting themselves in dangerous situations when planking. And there was a whole era of like when Jackass was at its peak, the Jackass era, like people did prank stuff and took it too far. Pranking is still around, but I feel like that Jackass era was way worse. Millennials also played Mario Party to the point where, like, in certain parts of the United States, they had to issue warnings and sell gloves with copies of Mario Party because millennials were, like, rubbing blisters into their palms. Millennials also threw Wiimotes at their TV to the point where it, like, went into a wall or into a TV. Remember the Wiimotes and how stupid people were with that? I know it's not eating soap, but like... I'm sure there's something that's equally bad. Did millennials put forks in their outlets? Not in Australia, because we have safety switches on our outlets. This is something that blew my mind, by the way. This is me living in a bubble, but... If you've never seen how light switches look like in Australia, I thought this was standard worldwide, but apparently it isn't. This blew my mind. Power outlets in Australia, not light switches, sorry. I thought this was like common sense and universal. But it's not. You guys are just sticking your appliances into live outlets, and I just find that fascinatingly wild. But this is how we have it in Australia. Like, this is standard. Every single outlet is like this. Every single one. You will not find maybe like an extremely old house built in the Victorian era, but every single house you go to, it's like this. And it's just fascinating that, like, the rest of the world is, nah, let's just shove this into live electricity without a safety net. Not only can you turn stuff off to save power, but also when you're sticking things in, You can just ensure there's nothing on when it happens. It's just... Yeah, I don't know. I find it fascinating that this is not something that is more widely adapted. You don't have that in the Netherlands, but you have to turn the plug into the outlet there. Okay, well, at least that's a safety net. No, that's... At least it's a safety mechanism. But I didn't know that there are just outlets where it's just straight up, you just plug it in. And things just turn on right away. But sometimes it's not even a common sense thing. Like, sometimes you might have a frayed wire where the device is faulty or something, and you need to flick it off immediately. Or you want to temporarily turn something off. Like, it's not even a common sense thing. It's also a convenience thing. It's nice to be able to just turn one thing off without unplugging it. I'm still trying to think of what the worst thing millennials have done. Like, we're talking Tide Pod levels of bad. Correct, Chris Chan. But see, then you can argue we gave the world Rebecca Black. Or at least that song. Not necessarily Rebecca Black, but like that song. That song Friday. That was universally hated. I don't think she deserved all that hate. You think you should convince younger generations that everyone worked a 6-day work week until Rebecca Black wore it Friday? Yeah, I mean, she was just a kid being a kid. It's just like, if that would have happened these days, people would be like, oh, that's cringe and move on. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the mental state of people back then, I feel like was a lot worse. I don't even know what we have right now. Like, I'm blissfully unaware of a lot of things. Learning about Skibbity cost me some brain cells. And the Finger family, oh my god, the Finger family. That's a rabbit hole of things. I don't know. I'm not sure I can think of anything that's worse than Tide Pods in terms of a trend that people were doing. It was dangerous. I have to really think about this. If I can't think of a worse thing, then maybe I'm wrong. I think we need... This is one of those things where you need the previous generation to weigh in. It's like, I might not be able to remember this, but I bet like a Gen X person would. They'd be like, oh yeah, no, you guys were stupid for doing this. Why'd you do this? As a millennial, I can point out like what is stupid. At least what I feel is stupid. But it affects generations underneath me. Honestly, wouldn't say it's a generational trend, more like a workplace risk. Aircon, HVAC machines hanging off the side of a building. Yeah, but okay, like... They had asbestos. You know? I feel like there's always something that's dodgy. I feel like dodginess is universal. This is more of a dumb trend that caught on that, you know, a bunch of the populace did, and then the rest of the populace was like, why are you guys doing this? This is dumb. I think it's hard to beat because the thing about millennial culture is like, because our stuff is like at the advent of widespread media, it's kind of harder to pick. Basically, you're talking about early day YouTube. That's what we're talking about, right? Like that era. Stealing Kias? Did people steal Kias? TikTok also spreads the stupid ideas a lot faster than YouTube. Oh, no, for sure. TikTok is... Man. It's one of those things that most of the time it's bad. I have seen educational TikTok where you're trying to learn stuff useful. People are stealing keys with a USB cable or something. What? Maybe not here. Okay. I think I can think of something. But this one's more of a Gen X thing as well. But people used to go to like really bad gore websites. I'm not sure if they're still around. But that was a thing for a while, I remember. People would be like, hey, check this shit out. And it'd be like some very horrible video. But I don't think that compares... Like, eating soap is... I feel like that still wins. Okay. I just thought of one. I'm not sure how widespread this was. This one's funny. But okay. Yes, Live Leak. That's what I'm thinking of. Live Leak. That era. Rotten. I think Rotten was the name of the other website as well. Like Rotten. Just gnarly shit. The other thing, I don't know if you guys got this, but I can't remember for what iOS it was. It was a very early one. It was when Steve Jobs was still around. But someone spread something over Facebook and it looked like an official advertisement from Apple. And it was something along the lines of iOS, let's say 7 got released. It now adds a new feature of waterproofing. And so people put their iPhones inside water to test it and break it. It was like, I can't remember the exact phrasing, but they made it sound like a software update made their phone waterproof. And so a bunch of people put their iPhones inside water. There was another one about microwaving as well. Yeah. It was stuff like that. That's one of those widespread stupid things. But it wasn't a trend. That was just people being dumb and falling for scams. Tide Pods wasn't a scam. It was just... Yeah, I think they may have it. I don't know. Yeah, that was just stupidity. It's not exactly a trend. Alright. I mean, I think the best I got is the Jackass pranking era, where people were just trying to be like Jackass. That's all I got. I don't know if that's as bad as eating soap. I don't think it might be. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna... In the interest of not ruining like a cozy Animal Crossing stream and like giving people a mental picture of some of the stuff we're talking about, I will just be like, yes, that sounds gnarly what was just described. Can you imagine like someone's just watching this, they've been watching the stuff on YouTube. It's like, man, this guy, like, he decorates nicely. Has a pretty cool vibe going on that's I can chill and relax to. And then, you know, 1 hour into a supposed Animal Crossing stream, we just start talking about rotten.com and just 2 girls, 1 cup. Goatsy. The grapefruit technique. Oh, girl. Why can't I say grapefruit right now? You wish you could see chat on YouTube. There is no chat on YouTube. It's just comments later or the thumbs up and the thumbs down. Brain rot between circa 2005 to 2010. Finally got one of these. I mean, I guess maybe that tests you as like, have you been ruined by the internet? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that again. Making reaction videos on YouTube by remixing them. That is true too. People still do that. Yeah, I don't know. It's very... I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt. Because I still firmly believe that every generation does something stupid that the previous generation just winces at and just questions their sanity. But the evidence is kind of damning. I mean, there's this other TikTok trend that someone told me about. What the hell was it called? But the TikTok trend is that you're imagining things to the point where you think it's reality. And so a bunch of people do that. And they're having beefs on TikTok because people are not agreeing with that reality or some crap. What was it called? Hang on. Yeah. Okay. It's called reality shifting. It's called reality shifting. So there's a bunch of people that will believe that they can shift their consciousness into a different reality. It's just, I don't even know where to begin on that one, but... We have stupid stuff too. Did you guys ever see that guy that thought he could transform into a Super Saiyan? You're not... No? Really? It's an old video, but like... I guess that's probably the best evidence I can say of that sort of thing. It happens again. Hang on. Hold on. Let me get this guy. Oh no, this is like, oh, this is a deep cut. This is 13 years old, this video. Give me a sec. I only know of this video because, you know, I watch a lot of Vine Source. Specifically Vinny and Joel, but Joel showed this video once on stream and just did this amazing cut. I'll show it later. I'll show the original and I'll show like the Joel bit. Okay, give me a sec. Yeah, so this is the original thing, is like...
Saying, you know, ever since I was a kid, I used to always look up to Goku and Vegeta, Gohan. I used to just look at them and just wonder,
I mean,
like, how come I'm just a human being, you know?
So he talks about this kind of stuff for a while. You can watch the full thing if you want. And it's innocuous. It's just innocent. But, you know, he does this thing where he says, if you put your mind to it, you can do it. So hang on.
Power. But, you know, this is my first attempt. I'm gonna turn the music on. Super Saiyan 3 Goku theme.
And then he just goes for it, dude.
This is it. Alright.
But this is the sort of stuff that I'm saying, like, Gen X would probably go, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? This millennial kid.
Alright.
Okay, hang on. Let's just kick to the part where he actually does it. You know, he's doing the whole thing that happens in the anime. Like... It's a kid being a kid, but, you know, adults at this point in time just would have been like, what are these kids doing? Can you imagine if he has neighbors, like, what they think is going on right now? And I guess he takes his shirt off. You know, eventually he does the big yell. I mean, what a bunch of lungs.
My name is Jalen, and I am a Super Saiyan.
So, I mean, look, it's perfectly innocent. But there were people that would have just looked at this, adults, and just questioned our generation. Okay. I have to show the Vine Source Joel bit. Because it's hysterical and it just... Hold on. I have to say Vine Source Joel, but it's just Joel. But what he does... to paraphrase it, because it's like a bit of a preamble. But he says the kid sounds like a race car. Classic Joel bit.
It's gonna fit, trust me.
so fucking good.
Have some
All right,
problem now.
you got it. Look up the full video. The Super Saiyan race car. God. Oh, it's a walk down memory lane. In summation, I'm just saying, like, I think every generation does something dumb. Yeah, I mean, watch the full thing. It keeps going for a while. Certainly an era. I'm 100% positive there's something that I'm forgetting. That would have been something dumb that we millennials did as a trend. I'm not going to say it's going to rival eating soap. Gotta ask our parents. Yeah, if your parents are in tune with the internet, sure. But I guess maybe in general. I mean, some people thought Pokemon was a really stupid thing, but it wasn't really. Yeah, I don't know. I think the best example I got is either the Jackass, early day Jackass kind of imitators and the lol random YouTube humor, which some of it has not aged well. Pokemon got you reading. Yeah, but see, there was this whole thing that like people thought it was satanic. And, you know, those episodes that they banned, like the one that caused, well, the epilepsy warning one, and the one where James gets breast implants, like, that didn't really help the cause. Okay, well, that was fun. What a walk down memory lane that was. I wonder what Google AI Assist has to say. What was the dumbest trend millennials did? Okay, this is AI overview, so take it with a grain of salt. One dumb trend millennials participated in was the tall trees fashion craze in the mid-2000s, characterized by long, oversized t-shirts. Another widely mocked trend was the Livestrong bracelet, a yellow silicone band promoting Lance Armstrong's Cancer Foundation, which became ubiquitous and somewhat shallow fashion statement. Additionally, the popularity of skinny jeans and man buns have been cited as cringeworthy. But they're not, it's not eating soap. I guess, yeah, fine. Okay, here's like a BuzzFeed thing, the worst millennial trends. Sweatbands on the wrist, a chain wallet, baggy jeans. Yeah, these are just fashion trends. Oh. Okay, this one actually hit. This one actually hit a bit actually. All right. I need to add like a text thing so you can see. Okay. This one actually hit. Ignore the did anyone actually type like this at a certain point in time? Apparently this is millennial. A millennial habit from the days of online chat rooms. So like we're talking AOL and MSN, ICQ. Yeah, elite speak. Okay, you know what? I think we have a winner. I think that's probably the most cringe thing millennials did. Yep. Just the moment I saw that, I was like, oh god, that's right. That's how people typed quite a bit. Yep. Yep. Maybe as an away message for AOL. Yeah, but like, it doesn't matter. You still did it. Even if it was an away message. But there was also, on top of that, right? You know, typing like this, but then having emails like this. You know what I mean? But it had to have the XX. Like, it had to be XX. Or even, you were trying to form, like, you were trying to be artistic. Like... Is that worse than eating soap? Still not as bad as eating soap. Yeah, I mean... I think that's our version of Skibbity Toilet, to be honest. That's millennial Skibbity Toilet. I think that's the millennial Skibbity Toilet right there. The way that people typed the leet speak thing. That's how Skibbity. What does AI say? The AI says apparently our worst trend was really not that bad. Wearing extra long t-shirts. So I don't know. That's it. That's what AI says. I've never heard of the tall tree thing, so that's news to me. Oh my god, man, I can't believe I forgot about leet speak and just all that stuff. You asked it what the worst millennial trends that weren't fashion related were, and it was lost for words. Yeah, I think the reason would have to be is just because the internet was in its infancy and there was no widespread sharing of media, you know? And then anything else you can attribute it to not being millennial at all. It's more the state of the world. Oh man, that's gonna haunt me now. It's just because I know at a certain point I would have typed like that. I think I've definitely found the worst one as far as I'm concerned. Like, that is something that... Yeah. I can't believe people used to actually type like that. You definitely type like that on MSN and Merc, yeah. Well, okay, my email at least did not do the XX or, you know, what I pointed out, that sort of thing. I did not do that with my email at least. But, oh man. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, right. Need 10 to sell. You never did any of the cool millennial things? You should be glad. Meanwhile, here I am with an island theme that is paying homage to like something that millennials listen to and probably no one really cares about anymore. But you want to be cringe too? Just start typing the way I posted. Just be like, hey baby, ASL. Oh god. As much as like times have moved forward, things haven't changed. I mean, back then there was MSN boyfriend, MSN girlfriend. Now we have Discord kitten. It's like, some things remain cringe. It's timeless. Oh, okay. There goes my rod. What's a Discord kitten? Don't... Okay, you know what? This is where I'm going to use the Google product that I've been talking shit about. What is a Discord kitten, Google? AI Overview says, in the context of Discord, a Discord kitten is an internet slang term typically used to describe a female user who receives Discord Nitro, a premium subscription service from another user, often male, often with the expectation of some form of romantic or sexual interaction. The term implies a transactional dynamic where the Nitro is seen as a form of payment or incentive for the relationship. The term is often used derogatorily and has connotations of exploitation or manipulation. Anyway. AI overview said it, so you know it's got to be that. You've never heard of Discord Kitten. Well, clearly you weren't ruined as a person. You're not cool. I don't think it's cool to know what a Discord kitten is. You've just changed your Discord username to Stray Discord Cat. Why would you do that? I guess it could be worse. It's like Stray Discord Cat. You didn't say Stray Discord Cat Boy or Cat Girl. I feel like that's worse. Oh right, fishing rod, not no. What is going on? What are we talking about tonight? What is happening? Discord Cougar. I mean, maybe. Probably exists. Discord Cougar. You'll take the blame. I don't think you're the only one to blame. I enable everything and I guess make the conversation worse instead of better. Or better, depending on your perspective. That's not the worst thing we've talked about here. Maybe the worst thing during an Animal Crossing stream, I don't know. I think we can all agree we can just blame... This all started with Google AI Overview. I think we can blame AI Overview for this just derailment and debauchery. Blaming AI? Yes, someone has to. I kind of wish I didn't look into the whole, yeah. What? I don't know. I thought you were looking for dick holes in Animal Crossing once. What? What are you talking about? When did this happen? What are you talking about, dick hole? What was I doing? I said dig holes, and you thought I said dick hole. Okay, well that's not my bad, is it? Thought it was Twix. I said dig. You hearing a different word is not my fault. I'm not facilitating that discussion. Where the hell? There it is. I put a freezer out here because so I can get changed. Speak proper American, SMH. Okay. just the context of like, I would have hoped that context mattered. Like, what would I be doing? I'm playing Animal Crossing. Like, why would you ever think that I said that? Like, just out of nowhere. You asked what I was looking for, and I said dig hole. What the... But... I don't know how to respond to this. Like... As long as they're blue dick holes. This was before Blue Island. Don't... I swear to God, I'm gonna lose people over this video. This stream, I'm gonna lose people. They're gonna be like, well, this is where I get off this crazy fucking ride. I think you Americans just hear smut. That's all. It's like, okay, you hear me say dick instead of dig, and you hear me say porn instead of pawn. I had to extra like enunciate that so you would hear the fucking difference. Yes, you smutty Australian man. Tell me more about the dick hole. I need to go to bed. Have I seen the books you're reading nowadays? It's all smut. What? Granted, I haven't read a book in a long time, but isn't that a choice? Yeah, I've started calling it a secondhand goods store, just so then people know what the hell I'm talking about and aren't confused. I need to water my plants. Oh, that's right, the watering can broke. Rip. That's why I don't run around that often. Do you know what the funniest thing is? I'll tell you guys something funny. Tonight, before dinner, I was talking about my niece. And she was around, and I was talking about Animal Crossing. I was talking about what I was doing. And she turns to me and she goes, I know. I'm like, what? How do you know? And she goes that she has seen me play Animal Crossing on stream. And in that moment, my heart sunk. I turned to her mom and I was like, when did she watch? And she was like, it's okay. It was fine. And I'm like, was it? Just be careful, please. Holy crap. I mean, at the it's granted right now it's 11:30. There's not a chance, but like I just think about, it's okay. Her mom would probably turn off the stream the moment like the topic of horrible things millennials have done started. It's softwood. Oh, man. When is the stream ever clean? It's during Animal Crossing. It's usually fine. I don't know. I mean, sure, there might be random dumb things, but generally PG. Put a disclaimer at the start of the VOD. It's just tonight's episode may contain. It's just... I mean, Yakuza is not supposed to be PG. That game is M-rated, so I can do whatever I want there. Oh, man, like I'm running a town with cute animals. Like, there's kind of a little bit of an expectation set, you know, if you're playing a game like that. That might be a little jarring. I mean, I've done the responsible thing. Even despite playing this, the stream still is marked as mature. Unfortunately, I can't do such a thing on YouTube. It does say, I guess, not intended for kids. But... Animal Crossing After Dark. A moth and bugs, right. Keep it PG and she can watch. No. That would ruin part of my enjoyment. I'd rather be like, hey, I can just show you what I'm doing. You don't want to keep her away from enjoying it. But she's not, it's not like she's a regular watcher. It's just her mom happened to tune in to what I was doing. And then she caught a glimpse of it. And she was like, is that Will? I'm like, she had to answer truthfully. And thankfully, I wasn't saying or doing anything that might change her opinion of me. Maybe I should have like a silent kind of indicator. I'll be like, okay, if I put this graphic in the bottom left of the screen, do not tune in. Whatever you do, don't play this video out loud. Just the warning graphic. I mean, I'm sure she's gonna hear some stuff along those lines from kids at school, and they probably say worse things. But I don't want to be that. You know, for the longest time in the bottom corner of the stream, because my internet was so bad. I had a graphic of our communications minister back in the day with a tin can hat. I wish I still had that graphic. It's okay. I'm sure it will be fine. Picture of Bob Hawke sculling a beer in the corner. I mean, that's a Gen X reference, though. Paul Keating is the millennial prime minister, or at least the Paul Keating / John Howard. Doing the John Howard impression, you know? I'd do it now, but like no one's gonna get it except one person, so no. I mean, Bob Hawke's more iconic because of the whole beer sculling thing, but enough about Australian stuff. This was certainly a stream tonight. It's like, yeah, I'll play some more Animal Crossing just to kind of chill. I'm not feeling tired. To those expecting a cozy Animal Crossing stream, I guess they're no longer around, but you know, if you are, sorry. I guess. Sorry. I'm just making sure my stuff is watered. It is blowing a gale again tonight. Oh, it is miserable outside. It's raining and windy. I still went out to dinner. One more. I mean, I don't want to plant more flowers. I think I have enough flowers. Unless they're roses. I need roses. But I'd chow down on good stuff. They had a ribeye. It had like a side of mash, some bok choy and broccolini and mushroom sauce on the side. It's good. I haven't had a steak in a while, so after the cold, it was definitely a welcome thing. Once in a blue moon, it's good to have. Dude, I needed to get a gift bag, and I swear, because nothing else was open, I went past the Woolworths. Do you know how much a small gift bag costs at Woolworths? Imagine a gift bag like the size of... How can I put it? This is hard putting it in terms of something that everyone can understand. Am I really gonna have to do the conversion? Hang on. Or I can get a picture. Got a better idea. Okay, perfect. I'll paint the picture. Okay, something like this. So this is enough to fit like a DVD case in, maybe a candle, 2 candles, maybe 2 perfume bottles, like pretty small, right? It's for a small gift. Okay, $5 to $6 US, incorrect. Which that would convert. Dude, a bag like this, they were selling it for $12. 12 Australian dollars. Which in US dollars is about $8. $12 Australian, $8 US for that little bag made out of paper. $12. You could go buy dinner for that bag price. Yeah. Do we have dollar stores? We do, but it wasn't open. This was like at 5 p.m. For one. Yes, for one. Nothing else was open. This is the problem. Because most stores close at 5 on a Sunday. I didn't have anything. I don't... like, I had nothing. This is why I'm going to the store, because I had no alternative. It's like, crap, I don't have anything to actually put this in / wrap it up in. What's open? Okay, Woolworths is open. I was expecting, alright, I'll pay a bit. It'll be like $4 instead of the usual 2. 12. I didn't want to be that guy that turns up and be like, hey, sorry, didn't wrap it. There was no paper. There was no paper. This was the thing. This was the only thing that I could purchase. Just any kind of alternative you may come up with wasn't there. It's a grocery store. They don't sell everything. It's just they have a select thing. Like, I'm not talking about a place that has stationery and gift supplies. This is a supermarket that sells groceries that so happens to have an aisle where they have random things like tape, gift bags. This is all they had. They were cleaned out. I'm sure maybe they do stock it, but this is all they had. Yeah. It's an aisle, and it's quite limited. You take what you can get. You just check Tesco, and it's like 2 quid? Man, man. But that's still not what I paid. That's still, when you convert that across, that's like half the price. That I was upset, dude. So it was a birthday, you're not crazy. How was it a birthday? Like, where does gift and bag say birthday? You can get a gift without it being a birthday. It's not my birthday. It's no one's birthday. We were talking about this earlier. I said I was going to a dinner. And then it was like, oh, what birthday? Why else would you be getting a gift to congratulate someone? Oh, XD. Like, there's so many occasions where you would get someone a gift without it being a birthday. Let's see. Congratulations, graduations, engagement. That's to name 3. A date with someone. Maybe you're going to get them flowers. It's a party. I didn't say party. I said dinner. Dinner can mean anywhere between one person to, yes, a party of like 20. I could go out to a restaurant and sit by myself at a table. That's still going out to dinner. You swear you heard birthday? Well, you know what? I have the video from earlier, and I can play it back. I will pull up the footage. We'll go to the tape. We will go to the tape. I'm going to the tape. I'm not even kidding. Okay, got it. Already got it. It's like right at the start. Right at the start. Not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. What's it at? It's like 47 seconds. Okay, I need... Dude, this is unbelievable. Give me a sec. Okay, I got it. Earlier today, this is exactly what I said. What's that? I didn't hear it. Say it again. I've got a dinner to go to. Not birthday. The word birthday was not in that sentence. Not once. Oh, there's no sound. Oh my god, why is there no sound? Fuck. Why is there no sound? Windows, why is there no sound? Hold on. Why is there no sound? Why was there no sound? I'm screaming like a madman. Give me a sec. Routing table. What does VLC form under? Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Like, why is VLC not popping up? It's because somehow VLC is not... Okay, how about pictures, and I'll just... Okay, Windows Media Player Legacy. God, this is bad. I'm getting really desperate here. I'm going to win this here. Will this play? I think this might be a no-go. I don't understand why the audio is not coming through. I may have to throw it in like a browser or something. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing Animal Crossing. You guys can hear that, right? Okay. I probably can't later. Hold on. Okay, got it. Alright. Hey, Colin. Early stream. Yeah, because I got a dinner to... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I need to delete. We're doing Animal Crossing early today because I probably can't later. Now with normal time. I'm making a mess on my stream. There we go. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, at no point have I hinted at birthday. It's just like, I said dinner. And then because I give someone a gift, it's immediately a birthday. Then why the birthday gift bag? That's not the actual bag I bought. God. Man. It was just a celebratory dinner where someone was celebrating a milestone that had nothing to do with birthday. I don't know, maybe wedding anniversary, It can be nice and give presents without it being a birthday. I think I'm losing my mind. Especially yelling when the VOD wasn't playing. Clearly not the first time I misheard. Well, at least this one's more innocent than Dickhole instead of Dighole. It's just like the insisting of, I swear I heard birthday, Will. It's like, I'm sure you heard birthday. I'm sure you did. Did I say birthday? No. We went to the tapes. The tapes don't lie. Is the store? I think the store is closed. Okay, it's about to. All right. I mean, let's just do any selling, and then I think we're good. I think I'm mentally tired now. They're playing the music they play at award ceremonies, where it's like, yeah, wrap it up. What's the name of that game where people, they have a category and they have to name as many things that the surveyors were asked and the answers they gave? I feel like I was playing that game where it's like, name events and special occasions people get presents for. Baby shower. Wedding anniversary. Wedding. Engagement. Graduation. Date. Farewells. Someone going away on a trip. Discord kitten. Someone coming home. Just to be nice. Have you ever gotten someone a present without an occasion? I have. I thought maybe the ghost might appear, so that's why I'm just kind of wandering around right now. We don't have Family Feud here, so that's why I couldn't think of the name of the show. But yes, Family Feud. It's a TV show that, for some reason, they never tried to do it here. At least I don't think so. I mean, it's been like a while since I've watched TV. Free-to-air TV. Maybe they had an attempt. They did have Family Feud, but not for the longest time. Okay, well, there you go. Oh, if you have to ask the parents, then yeah, that's why. yeah, then that would be why. It's a cool coat. I'm like a detective. Alright, but anyway, we're wrapping it up. Just out of curiosity. No, apparently it was around in 2014. But that's long after I stopped watching TV. Okay. No, see, it ran for a while. It was like 2014 to 2020. But that's a time period that I guess I'm just not watching TV anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Bert's Family Feud. Bert Newton had one in 2006. I forgot about that. But that was like very short-lived. Alright, so I mean, they've had multiple iterations of it. Shit. It had a bunch of controversy. I won't go into that. It's just like, okay, typical Australian TV show. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight's Animal Crossing stream. Hope you enjoyed. We'll do more throughout the week, as usual. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this later on the VODs channel and did stick around to the end, leave a like if you feel like it. But yeah, more soon.